Howdy folks, I'm up at harvest, ready to catch some good stuff, and you're listening to TDC Moncton.
I've done pretty much everything that needs to be done. My walkway, steps, and the driveway. And I've even done a little bit more in the street of the driveway, where you can see right there, that particular portion, that's asphalt from the actual street. And the reason why I do it is when the plow comes by, they come down this street from that end all the way to that darkened area. It's a turnaround circle because there's no street connecting to it in the back. So he turns around and he brings all the lovely French Llama snow that comes from that area. So instead of giving him more to push in my direction, what happens is that when he hits this buffer zone, there's a lot less snow being piled up in my driveway. As funny as that may not even work for you folks, try it. You'll enjoy the fact that it does. If you have a snowblower, it makes the job even easier. If you don't, shovel it. Unfortunately, it's a temporary evil for a whole lot of good, a lot less swearing. And this is what I do with my snow. See, I bring it up all the way from that end of the driveway and mount it all the way up here. I think I may have already told you this before, but I'm telling you again. And I build myself a ramp. With more snow comes more accumulation, and eventually what happens is that you start mounting the ramp and you start pushing it towards the back lot. Now, I've got a problem with my neighbor, because if they're going to be using their truck, they have a snow-blowing truck, or a truck that with a shovel in front of it, like Mr. Plow. You see that tree right there next to this particular cabin, the one right there? That's the demarcation line between my property and his. This particular furrow is no man's land, and it continues all the way there. Basically, where you see the two crests of snow here, where mine's building up, this is my dumping area. When his truck comes around, they like to take their snow, which is there, and push it here, because it would be uncouth of them to actually push it on their back lot where they have all their lawn. They push it on mine. The reason why I'm doing it here is simply because the lawn here is, well, pretty much not lawn. It's lichens, weeds, or what we like to call weeds, but they're beneficial plants regardless. Clover, dandelions that tend to grow, and sometimes mushrooms, but very, very not often. And this soil is resistant to salt and additional dirt from the streets being dumped onto my property. Because when the plow comes by, they usually have a mixture of calcium or salt with sand or very fine dirt to act as grit and help clog it into something ridiculously muddy. But be that as it may, I'm going to take care of the vehicle because we're going to go see Black Swan tonight, and go inside and make myself something hot to drink while playing Black Ops. In the meanwhile, folks, have a nice one.